put these things on. They never worked. I had 2 unplanned pregnancies. I love my children. At least I think I do. So, research indicates that people with bipolar disorder can have a significantly shortened life expectancy. So, if I should die while I'm doing this set, I have a couple of requests. First, please make sure I'm dead before you shut the lid. And I can do yoga, so breathe for a really long time, hold my breath. So hang around for a while and make sure I don't knock. And there's no place like home. So don't let my kids sing Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead. If they do, they won't get the ruby slippers in the will. And if they want the house, they'll have to lift it off me. So, my horoscope says I'm a Pisces, which means I'm a fish. It's kind of symbolic for the rest of my life because it turns out I'm a bit of a flounder. And suicide by drowning is not an option. My sister recently said to me, you know, Sue, comedy is just a cover-up for pain. Well, here's the thing. You can't make comedy go away with an aspirin. I was told I had an eating disorder. It's not true. I could eat just fine. It was the purging that was an issue. So my therapist told me, Sue, just use the Canada Food Guide. Well, let me tell you, that's a real mouthful. Paper really hurt when it was going down. It gave me terrible indigestion. Don't recommend it. Some of my medications can make me really drowsy. Excuse me. So, not too long ago, I was sitting in a traffic jam on the freeway, and I actually fell sound asleep. My foot came off the brake, and I rear-ended a sheriff's truck. This is a true story. So the sheriff got out of the truck and came up to me and says, well, lady, it's your lucky day. I can't give you a ticket for using your cell phone because I could hear you snoring. Last year, I had every part of my body x-rayed or scanned by a CT or MRI machine. And apparently, I have all my body parts and they're intact, even my brain. But I think that was a false positive. So when I was growing up, our Sunday family night dinners were absolute torture. My parents were very British, and they made us dress up in our formal wear, which I thought was stupid. How lame is that? So one night I rebelled, and I got into my Snoopy outfit. And I got my 4 younger sisters to dress up as Charlie Brown, Lucy, Lionel, and the little one came as Woodstock. Well, let me tell you, my parents were not amused. Whoa, whoa, wah, wah, whoa, whoa, wah, wah, wah. That is, until they realized we brought the peanuts along too. I don't have any ex-husband jokes. My marriage was a joke. It wasn't very funny. 4 of the guys I went out with died. I have to stress this was after our dates. I was just glad there was no place for that on the match dating site. I would have felt like a contestant in Deathmatch. You know, when you suffer from depression and you have to take antidepressants, it really kills your libido. But thankfully, my current husband is on Prozac. So we make a perfect pair. Nowadays, long in emergency that I just go there when I'm feeling well. So by the time I've got a problem, I'm at the first of the line. I've got to go and get back in line. Thanks, it's been a great audience.